I see what chaps and chappets, game chap and Bertie here.
Yes.
Yes, fellows, and I dare say we are now embarking online in Super Smash Brothers for glory here, one-on-one, using Diddy Kong, the newly crowned reigning champion of the tier list as it stands.
We most certainly are. Now, Diddy Kong has been put right up there at the top, #1. They said he's the best there is.
Yes.
So we thought we'd take him online and give him a spin.
Oh my word, and who better to face off against here than Captain Falcon, you know?
My word, Falcon straight in.
As you can see, up against Captain Falcon then here, fellows. Now, I happen to be a Falcon main, as it were, so I do know his moves quite well, but I have to warn you, fellows, this is actually my first time using Diddy Kong.
Most certainly, yes, and of course you play Falcon all the time, online and off. So this is the character you're actually against him with Diddy, so we can have a good look and see how good he is against him.
Indeed, as you can see, Falcon going for the punches there. Now, it seems to me as if Diddy is yes, he's quite a tricky character, I have to say. As you can see, we've been able to use some combos to rack up damage there so far, and I'm liking his side B, it's quite good here. Also, his down A move is quite fairly useful there. He has a projectile, of course, but it's quite slow to charge, so you will have to be careful, especially when you're dealing with characters like Falcon, who has some nasty smash attacks, as you can see there, that you don't let them get in and get an edge on you while you're firing that gun.
Most certainly, yes indeed. Now, what I've noticed about Diddy straight away is you say he has the ranged weapons, but he also seems to be rather quick there, and
yes,
rather deadly with some of those punches, especially his side B there.
Well, actually, if you ask me, yes, Diddy Kong is very fast, but it seems his strengths do not necessarily lie on the ground, but perhaps in the air. The question is, how do you get them in the air?
Falcon's gone into the air there, it would seem, but
well,
not too bad. But yes, most certainly, that is the thing. Now, he seems, as you say, to be rather nimble up there when he's off the ground, as it were.
That's right, and I understand his side B may also actually increase his aerial mobility. Now, it appears to be as if the forward and back aerials are two of his best weapons there, but also his side smash on the ground, meanwhile, is actually quite powerful.
Most certainly, yes indeed. So where are we?
A dash attack from Falcon there takes us out. Goodness me.
There.
Yes, indeed. So let's see if we can do some damage in return to the captain, shall we? I'm not sure if we can or not, but yes, he's certainly pressuring us up here, but there's that side smash, and it's a KO.
Oh my word, he's KO'd straight off with the side smash there, a powerful move of Diddy's there.
Yes.
Diddy is quick.
He's very
fast. Now, I think if he uses those ranged weapons like you were there, and then following them up, that's a pretty good combination, I think.
That's right, it seems the peanut pop gun goes quite well with the side B there. Nasty Falcon kick for the F smash follow-up there, rather good from the captain, but let's see what we can do here. He gets an aerial boost of some sort there, attacking now with the down A. That appears to be a good up-close punishing move, and once they've got right in your face like that, they won't necessarily be expecting that side B monkey grab.
Most certainly, so I would presume or assume that the player Falcon here normally plays him, seems to know what he's doing.
Yes.
Of course, this is our first outing, your first outing here with the Diddy Kong.
That's right.
And he seems to be doing quite well.
Well, from what I can see, we are certainly holding our own here, as you can see, against the strong character of Captain Falcon, which is quite interesting to me. It seems indeed Diddy may have some untapped potential. Falcon goes for the knee, but he doesn't quite land it there, as you can see.
No, he doesn't. Most certainly not. And of course, as all you out there can see, we are actually online here. We're not just playing a CPU.
Oh, that's right.
Online, to play some proper experienced players.
Indeed. Falcon goes for a charge smash, almost hit there, but not quite, and I don't think Diddy's running out smash is much good, to be honest. I don't like the lack of power it has. Oh, I say, Falcon going for the side B. It's almost his, but no!
No!
The side smash seals the day.
It seems Diddy comes home.
Diddy has won that one, fellows. There you are. Yes. That's a good start for our little chimpanzee friend, you know.
Well, it most certainly is, considering we've not used him before. Yes, indeed, it would seem that there is something to be said about the hype going around him at the moment.
Perhaps. Now, the question is, can Diddy do the same here against Larry Cooper?
Well, we don't know. He's a funny little chap, the Cooper, when he's stuck in that little tub he's in all the time.
Now, Larry's, of course, a rather strange fellow, I have to say. Indeed, he, like Diddy, is a bit of a tricky character, of course. He has various projectile weapons. He has that nasty abandoned ship move, just like that, as you can see, with a hammer swing. But I don't know, are these two characters fairly evenly matched, or is Diddy really that much stronger than he is?
Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where they actually place that chap in the tiers. I think is it midway somewhere?
I don't think he's too high, actually.
I don't think he's too high, not at all. But
of course, it does very much depend on your experience with the character, and right now I have little to no experience at all with Diddy, so it depends how well this chap knows the matchup, I suppose.
Oh yes, it does. At the moment, it's about even, I suppose, at the moment.
More or less, I think.
Twisted in our favour there.
Yes.
But certainly Diddy there, as I say, the thing that impresses me about this character is he seems to be extremely quick. Now, if you get sharp with him, and you're using those ranged weapons with the combo straight in afterwards, I think you've got something going there.
Yes, I have to say, I did read the opinion of one Captain Falcon player who said, to paraphrase him, he got wrecked so badly by Diddy Kong one day that he was changing to Diddy Kong full time until his next tournament from Falcon.
Well, most certainly, yes, and we've heard a lot of people excuse me, are doing that. They're going straight over to Diddy Kong because they think, well, you know, he seems to be very good.
That's right, so people are taking this chap seriously, it seems, as the next best Smash Brothers contender, or the next good and great contender, as it were. Now, I see a nasty down smash there from Diddy, as you can see, or a meteor attack in the air. Now, there we are.
Yes, most certainly.
Well, it seems his side smash carries the day there. We've certainly landed 3 kills with that side smash so far, but I'd like to see if we can land some kills with his other moves too.
Yes, indeed. Let's have a look and see if we can.
Now, I understand his down throw is a rather good move, but to be honest, although I was reading... Oh, a nasty side smash from Larry there. Goodness me.
Yes.
I was reading that apparently Diddy's down throw does give some guaranteed follow-ups, but I have to say I haven't really seen many guaranteed options after that so far. Perhaps things have changed since the Smash Brothers patch update.
Well, yes, perhaps they have. Yes, indeed. I mean, the updates... They did his sudden rise to stardom like this, of course, came after the updates.
Yes, that's true, that's true.
You know, it could be... maybe that doesn't affect it so much.
I'm not sure. Let's see what we can do here. Now, of course, one thing you do have to be careful with Diddy Kong is his recovery. It's rather tough to learn, and I don't have an awful lot of experience with that, I say. But
really?
It seems you have to charge up his rocket barrels before actually using them. If you just try to press up B, he'll only go a tiny distance and fall to his doom. So you have to be careful there.
Okay,
You've got to give it a good charge first, you know.
Right, so initially, maybe then, that Diddy's got a bit of weakness there in trying to get back on the stage, his recovery, as you say.
Perhaps,
but
I'm not
see
sure.
how this one sort of, you know, how it goes out.
Quite evenly matched at 70% each, as you can see here, but Larry's landed his side smash, and that's a strong attack there. Oh, my word. Landing Larry indeed. Well, fellas, this one could certainly go either way. But
it could do.
I have to say, despite that, Diddy Kong is certainly putting in quite a good performance so far on the whole.
Well, he is, yes, indeed. He seemed to recover quite well there from being knocked quite well off the stage.
He did, yes. Now, Larry just camping us a bit there, I think, and using his abandoned ship move. Let's see if we can close that distance there, because, of course, Diddy must have he must rather be up close and personal in the opponent's face.
Yes.
Land the down smash there.
Gun, he goes for a shield on that one.
He's gone for his Koopa Clown car on wheels move there, but let's see. A bit of lag there, old chap, actually.
A bit of lag there, yes.
Nasty. This is getting quite laggy, I think, old boy.
It is. I can see there's a bit of a lag there going on.
Let's see what we can do here. The monkey's move there. He is now on a percentage disadvantage, it seems.
It's very close. It's neck and neck, really.
The first strong hit will finish this one, old chap. And for short. Oh, my word. Oh, we nearly had the smash. But Larry's move cut straight through it, as you can see there.
Yes, indeed.
That was so close, I see.
He sends in some sort of ranged weapon there.
He's gone for the Mecha Koopa there, but I just missed the up smash on Larry. He's gone for a abandoned ship. Oh, that was so close, old boy.
It was close. It was very close.
We almost had him with that up smash, old chap.
Well,
almost.
We did, but unfortunately, it seems that he has defeated Diddy in this case. But as we said, we aren't experienced with him. We've just gone on there first time.
It's true. It was a good match, I say. Now,
I think so.
The next contender then, Veils, appears to be King DDD, as you can see, who loves using his Gordos. That's the spiky balls he fires at people, as you can see.
Yes.
But it seems, oh my word, he's taken a nice little combo there to 54% from Diddy Kong.
My word, he has as well.
Now 69, it seems. This chap is really feeling the hurt today.
So it could be that Diddy excels with some characters over others then, perhaps?
Well, I don't know, but I can say one thing for certain. As you were seeing there, Veils, just in the short amount of time it took us to say that, even with leg, he got DDD up to 69% that fast. He's really fast combo there. Now, let's see if we can keep the pressure on this chap. He's going for a nasty side smash, but DDD certainly has power, but he doesn't have speed, unlike Diddy.
No, exactly, which is what I was saying earlier on there. Diddy's very fast, and I think experience.
Oh, he's gone for a suicide kill, but he missed the suicide kill there. Oh, dear. No, naughty chap, Diddy, naughty chap.
It looks to me as though it's Diddy's. Well, yes, I think Diddy's all the way here, but let's see how it comes out.
How many D's, old boy? Diddy or DDD?
Oh, well, we don't know. I think it's Diddy.
Exactly. So let's see if we can keep this pressure up on DDD here. He's going for those Gordos all the time.
Yes.
But, of course, Diddy is the kind of character that gets up and in your face, and he just won't let you pull out a Gordo to throw at him, you see. That's the thing.
Well, exactly, yes. The player seems to favour those, and I think it's to his own problem there.
Yes, we shot the Gordo back at DDD that time, as you can see. Often the matches with the Penguin chap here do tend to degenerate a bit into a match of Gordo tennis, as it were, back and forward. But, King DDD just recovers and invites a side smash there.
It's
over!
And it is, my word. So Diddy makes short work of him with no problem at all.
Well, Diddy certainly mopped that chap rather fast. So far, not a bad outcome for Diddy Kong, old boy. He's doing rather well, I say.
Well, yes. I mean, the chaps out there and chaps that are watching, no doubt many of them are fans. I mean, what do you think so far? Have you experienced Diddy online fighting against you, or have you used him?
Indeed.
Do you think there's a lot of truth in everyone saying that he's the top man at the moment?
Well, in any case, Fidels, next up it's Shulk, the wielder of the Monado. Now, I have to say, Fidels, I wonder, they say Diddy Kong is very, very strong and has lots of good combos. Nice counter there from Shulk. But, of course, the question is, someone was saying that perhaps if you keep using his same repeated combos over and over again, it might become a bit boring after a while.
What, you mean Diddy's combos?
Yes, that's right. If you keep using his supposedly guaranteed follow-ups after down throw over and over again and just basically milking them for all they're worth like that, someone was expressing concerns that perhaps it might get boring after a amount of time, you see.
Well, I mean, if you get bored winning, I suppose so, you can call it that. Yes. But I mean, if they're working, who cares? I mean, goodness me, the more wins you get, the better.
I suppose so.
Everyone wants to win, that's the whole idea.
Very evenly matched, neck and neck with Shulk here. Nice backslash there from the chap, as you can see, and we are on 78 to 74. It seems indeed Shulk has a couple of tricks up his sleeve this time.
Yes, he does. Of course, the thing, we know that we haven't really used this character before. We're just learning it as you see it. Of course, we don't know that these chaps here may or may not be experienced with their characters, and if they were experienced, well, then we're doing quite well with Diddy, considering.
Indeed, that's right, Hillboy. There we are, just managed to get that recovery right. As you can see, quite a tricky recovery to perform, especially online in lag.
Well, most certainly. I'm just looking at this and one of the previous ones we did, Villager.
Yes.
I think if you'd gone in with the Villager, just straight in, never using him before, I don't know whether you'd be seeing this sort of success.
Perhaps not. Villager, indeed, another tricky character there. That forward aerial move there took out Shulk, as you can see. He seemed unable to recover from that one.
Yes,
Here goes the monkey grab, and let's see what we can do here. Shulk is certainly on the back foot now, but of course it's not over till it's over. And is that a kill? I'm not sure. Can we make it back? Can we make it back? No, he's given us a side smash. He's giving us and oh no, SD, you see.
It most certainly was SD. It was very, very close, though.
Diddy Kong's SD there, of course, so easy to do online, as I was just saying. It's very, very easy to fluff that recovery.
Yes, you've got to be very, very careful. There's no doubt about that. You do need to be careful with your SD.
One thing I'm quite impressed with here, Diddy Kong is certainly very fast, although he doesn't necessarily have that much power. You see, I'm used to using Captain Falcon, who's extremely fast and also packs a heavy punch. But Diddy here, he's very, very fast, but he really relies on those aerial combos of his, I think.
Well, he most certainly does, yes indeed, and he seems to be doing quite well there now.
Indeed, after that SD, we made a small recovery there, as you can see. Certainly Diddy's game is boosted in the air after he uses his side B, I do think that. And of course, in extreme circumstances, he can put out the peanut pop gun on the ground.
Yes, most certainly, as you say, perhaps a little bit, takes a bit of time to charge up, but nevertheless...
oh no!
Oh, what?
2 SDs?
What?
That shouldn't have happened, old chap.
I can't believe it!
We've thrown the game away with those SDs. That's
My
terrible.
God, now, whose fault was that? Was that ours, or was it just because Diddy's no good at recovering?
Well, that time we bounced off the side of the stage wall.
We did. Very, very strange.
Now, we fast forward in time here, as you can see for a little bit. We are now using Ganondorf and actually playing against the Diddy to see how he can get on the other side of the matchup.
Oh, goodness me, where did you find Diddy? That was a chance, wasn't it?
Quite a coincidence, I have to say, but the opportunity presented itself, Ariel, so we're taking the big man out here, Ganondorf himself, to see what we can do with Diddy Kong, who has these renowned aerial combos. I wonder if Ganondorf stands a chance.
Well, there we are. So, just to clear that up, clarify that for the people watching there, we are now Ganondorf. And
that's right.
We're now fighting a Diddy to see the difference and show you the difference and see what comes of it.
Well, I have to say, just to take a brief moment to explain Ganondorf, Ariel, a lot of people do underestimate this character. They think he's slow, he can't combo. Of course, anything but, rather, is actually the case. He has a nasty little flame choke, that side B to down tilt move. He can follow that up with an aerial combo, such as an up air or a down air even. He has a rather nasty, shall we say, knack for finishing people off when they least expected due to his extremely powerful attacks.
Yes, indeed. He's slower, but if he hits you and lands a punch,
then
you really are in problems because he's tremendously powerful.
Oh no!
What?
No, Diddy has fallen off. We'll give him the point, as you can see there. Yes, he actually SD'd there again.
He did. Now that's interesting because that's a different player doing the same problem.
The same problem.
And of course, don't forget as well, on the tier list here, we've got Diddy the number 1, and of course Ganondorf, he's right at the bottom.
Ganondorf's not very high tier, but of course it does go on the skill of the player as well.
Well,
it's
yes,
not just that tier list, and of course the individual matchup can vary from character to character. So
well, yes, most certainly.
It seems that the monkey grab there actually overcomes the flame choke, as you can see, and cuts straight through it. Now, this Diddy is also making use of the banana toss, which I wasn't using. Of course, that was nerfed since Brawl. You can only have 1 banana out at a time now instead of 2, and it only lasts for 1 hit.
Most certainly. So this is very interesting as we see the match sort of play on here against these two characters. Now, just as we're watching...
Just missing the forward air there from Ganondorf. Carry on, old chap.
Oh, yes, I was just saying, just as we're watching this, don't forget also on our channel, on our other channel, the Chaps Play, we're playing through Captain Toad. And I'm just wondering why on earth Toad's not in Smash Brothers.
He should be.
But have a look over the Captain Toad treasure tracker when you finish watching this.
No, it's getting tight here by this.
There he goes!
Oh, I'm sure he was going to go for an off-aerial save, but there's a down stomp there, a thunder stomp from Gan the Man, and as you can see, can we finish this monkey now? That's the question.
My word, I don't know. Let's have a look.
He's gone for the monkey grab. This is very close, fellows, I have to say. Come on, Gannon, you can do this, old chap.
Well, yes, indeed.
Let's see what we can do. There's a nasty Gannon kick there, but he is really keeping the... No! He's SD'd again!
My word!
Can't believe
that's another player playing Diddy that's SD'd.
We just SD'd
so
twice. And now he's SD'd twice.
Exactly. So are we... have we uncovered something here just purely by chance, just running this through this video for the Chaps and Chapettes, that he could be difficult at recovering and have problems with SDing?
I don't know, Freddiels. Now, fast forwarding again, we are playing here, Freddiels, as you can see, this time as Diddy Kong against a Marth.
Ah, yes, most certainly. See how we get on here.
So we're back in the driving seat as Diddy.
Diddy,
yes.
And don't forget, as I was saying, just as we go into this first match, that Captain Toad playthrough, when you watch with this, go and watch that over another channel, see what you think, give us some support. Links up there.
It's rather fun, I say.
Yes.
So now let's keep the pressure on this Marth.
Yes,
as you can see, we have a nice percentage lead here, but of course with Marth, he can change the tables or turn the tables quite quickly with his nasty tipper attack. So you have to stay out of that tipper range.
Well, yes, now...
Like that, you almost landed it there.
Certainly. Now, I don't know where they put Marth at the moment. I'm not quite sure.
I think he's about number 13 or something.
Yes, I think he's up there. He's near the top.
He's fairly high.
He's a pretty good player. So,
he is.
You know, so we are now back playing as Diddy.
Yes, Marth has always been a fairly solid choice for Smash. He has good options, nice deadly tipper attack there, which you can use to put out of the bag. He has a good counter, a decent aerial game despite his slowdown since Brawl. He's a decent character and one not to be trifled with, that's for sure.
Well, most certainly, but he seems to be being monkeyed with at the moment.
Oh, that's indeed a nasty up aerial kill there. As you can see, it seems indeed Diddy's up aerial has there's quite a lot of force behind it, and I understand a lot of Diddy's will actually keep their up aerials fresh just for the kill move, you'll see.
Oh, dear.
There we go. Now, of course, as you saw there, you can actually tilt and guide his up special move, recovery move, in midair, because of course the rocket barrels will go where you'll tell them to go, you'll see.
Yes, yes.
It's a rather tricky recovery move that takes some practice to master, and so far we've seen 4 SDs in 2 matches with Diddy.
Yes, with 2 different players. So
yes.
The thing is, if you're thinking about this player and thinking, well, yes, I've got to start using this because he's the best one out there, for goodness sake, get out there and practice first before you go online and make an absolute turkey of yourself before Christmas.
Just like that.
Like that,
Just like that.
Do you see? Now there he goes, off the edge again.
Yes, indeed, fellows. It seems so easy to do this, old chap. I just don't understand it.
Most certainly, because you're not just going to just turn up online and just taunt the Diddy and they're going to run away because it's Diddy.
No, that's right. You're going to have to practice with this chap.
Yes.
I didn't mean to walk into that, I'm sure, old boy.
I'm sure
you're going to have to...
What?
What the blazes? Another one?
What are we watching here?
What is this, ladies and gentlemen?
My goodness me, this is constant SD.
I can't believe what I've just witnessed.
Now, is it just because you're no good at recovering?
I don't have the foggiest idea, old boy. It can't be, surely.
I don't know.
Now look, fellows, fast forwarding once more, we are down to business up against Diddy Kong, and we are playing as Captain Falcon.
Ah, so now we've come back. Now this is your player, Captain Falcon.
Yes.
And against the Diddy man himself.
And
Falcon,
I wonder...
I can't remember where Falcon is. He's down there somewhere.
He's number 9 or something, I think.
It's not too bad.
Now let's see if we can keep the pressure on this chap with some good Falcon follow-ups. Now Captain Falcon, of course, excels at following you up and keeping the pressure on, but if Captain Falcon has the pressure put on him, it's a lot harder for him to deal with it, you see.
Well, yes, most certainly.
Oh, we missed the punch there.
Yes, yes.
So indeed, Diddy Kong here... Ah, there, of course, was the down throw to the aerial follow-up. I was trying to land that earlier, quite hard to land, but this chap seems to have it down.
He does, yes. So, yes, if he's a good player, then this could be an interesting match, no doubt.
Making use of the banana there, as you can see, he's certainly trying to catch us out, I think.
Yes,
but,
bit of a knee there.
Yes, indeed, he's dodging and sticking and moving against our attacks there, indeed trying to make use of Diddy's strengths as opposed to Falcon's weaknesses.
He can just feel that punch coming, and you can see he's got the shield on all the time. He's just trying to...
It seems you're right. He's very scared of something, old boy. It may just be the Falcon punch, possibly. I'm not sure. But don't do it again, please.
Oh, and he nearly goes.
He
Look
nearly
at that.
went for it, old chap.
My word, he's nearly...
Oh, he goes for a sound down aerial off stage there. Caught us off guard nicely.
He did, yes.
Good shot that was, I have to say. And he's going for the down throw rather to the aerial follow-up there. He certainly is keeping the pressure on Falcon. And he's off air once more. This chap is trying all his options. He's waltzed into that forward smash there, but this is a formidable failure, you know.
It most certainly is a formidable, no doubt about that at all. Yes.
There's the up aerial from Falcon, almost equalising on the percentage now. He's just air dodged that quite well there. This is a tough and close match, you know.
Ah, it most certainly is, and Falcon's down again, but coming back there.
Oh, he's edge guarding well there with the old peanut pop gun, as you can see, and
properly.
the punch misses. It doesn't quite land there. Have your own banana back there, rather
back.
His shield is almost gone now, actually, but the Falcon kick sends him off stage, and can we land?
Oh, no, we missed it.
This is so hard for anyone to land a kill move, isn't it,
It most certainly is. I think what we're seeing here is a good Diddy player.
Yes.
So this is a rather good matchup. Of course, Falcon being your man.
That was very risky, what I did there, actually, I have to say. That wasn't necessary, really, old boy. It has cost me something there, as you can see, but let's see if we can pull this one round. And
oh, I was just about to say he's SD, but he's not.
I have to bait my breath every time he does it, old chap. I really do.
He just about gets back in front. I think he just got that one back during his teeth, literally.
He has it as a nice high percentage here, but one of the benefits of Captain
Falcon.
No, Diddy, what are you doing to us?
He's over again.
Diddy,
my word.
We gave him the point again, as you can see.
Well, we did give him the point.
This is absurd.
We didn't plan this. This is just pure. You're seeing it as it happens here.
I tell you, fellows, we've had now 7 SDs from Diddy Kong, basically back to back. This is complete lunacy.
Look, we're going to have to say now, playing Diddy, good character, but for goodness sake, keep him off and near the edge.
That's right. You really have to keep this chap carefully on the stage if you can. He has some decent combos, but maybe it's the lag online that's causing his rocket barrel recovery to get messed up.
Well, it could be. I mean, we're playing, we're in Great Britain, of course. We could be playing US player here, and no doubt the servers are over there, but
yes.
I don't know.
That's right. Well, I've just made a mistake there, but goodness me, the up special move manages to save us there. He went for the down meteor smash off stage, but fortunately we were able to pull around that time.
Yes.
Trading blows with him here. It seems indeed this character is quite a match for Captain Falcon. That's perhaps why he's so high tier.
Yes, I think so, yes, and I was just about to say, this, you can clearly see it, everyone can see that the Diddy player, the character, or the person that's playing Diddy here is clearly experienced at the character.
He's keeping the pressure on us, but we're not done for yet, old chap.
No, we're not,
no, certainly not. Let's see if we can pull this one round, fellows. This chap certainly seems to know his way around.
He's a slimy chap and he knows what he's doing.
But I have to say, despite his ability with Diddy Kong, he seems to still be self-destructing, and that's what I think suspicious. Why, old chap? Why so many SDs?
I don't know.
Come on, Captain, you can do this, old boy.
I don't know. It could be something to do with the configurations, with the buttons trying to get him back. I don't know.
I don't know, indeed, old boy. It's so hard to say, but in any case, this is a very close match. He's keeping the pressure well on there. Oh, I see. He just misses the side smash.
Look at that. He's using that ranged weapon peanut thing to his advantage.
And goodness me, we land the Raptor boost offhand there. That was a close match, fellas.
That was a close match, most certainly. And of course, we won that one, but nevertheless, we could see the power of Diddy, though, nevertheless.
Indeed, fellas. Diddy Kong in Super Smash Bros. Not to be trifled with. This has been Game Chat and Buddy. Let us know what you think, guys.
Yes, please do.
I really look forward to seeing you once more in the next exciting smashing outing, guys.
Oh, yes.
Until then.